Hello and welcome back. I'm Rob Thomas, your Everything Microsoft Enterprise Chief Architect. And today I'm going to jump into Microsoft Teams. Now, you can see here, stop drowning in emails. Let's start working with Microsoft Teams. Like, how can Microsoft Teams help guide you? And I want to get into it. Now, before we get into it, let's give a shout out to our sponsor, and that is our enterprise software solution, our software dudes. For any of your Microsoft Azure 365, Copilot SQL Server, Windows Server, Copilot and Power BI needs, also Microsoft Dynamics 365 sales, customer support, finance, any of those needs, I highly recommend you reach out to Software Dudes, our enterprise software solution. These guys are great. I highly work with them. You can see all their existing customers. I'm a customer and a partner with them. So again, highly recommend you work with this team. All right. So without further ado, let's jump into this. Okay. So I want to ask a question, and that is, do you ever feel like you're drowning in emails, right? Like, every important conversation is scattered across a bunch of different platforms. Finding anything is a nightmare. It's a huge problem for businesses today. But what if there was one central place where all of your team's conversations, files, and meetings lived? Well, there is, and as you can see, it's Microsoft Teams. So today, I'm going to give you a quick, no fluff guide to the essential features that will help you, start communicating more effectively. All right, so let's take a look at Teams. So this is actual Microsoft Teams live. You can see here, right? And before we get started, it's really important to know that there are different versions of Teams, which means not every feature I will show you might be available to you. So if I go here, I'm going to show you that this is Teams, right? And this is their main page. And this is the flavors of Teams. So small business, home, education, frontline, right? So today we're going to be talking more about enterprise, small business, but it still applies on home in addition, right? So again, right, fully focused on enterprise editions, right? But you'll see also that some things might apply for, a small business and education. If you're using home version of Teams, however, you'll find it looks and acts completely different because it's just not designed for the workplace. So if you're a professional, this is the version you'll most likely have, which is enterprise small business. All right. Also, I want to quickly mention a couple of add-ons that can supercharge your experience. So Microsoft 365 Copilot is an AI assistant that can summarize your chats and meetings for you. And you can see that's here, right? And this is Microsoft 365 Copilot. Okay, now this is pretty amazing. Then there's also Teams Premium, which is adds an advanced security and other AI powered tool. Both of these require a separate purchase or a separate license. So if you're interested, you'll need to talk to a person in charge of your company's or Microsoft account, or you reach out to Software Dudes if you're brand new or you're looking to get your own license. And usually at your company, this is going to be somebody in IT. They're the ones who control the features that have access to, so they'll be your best bet, right? Again, you can reach out to Enterprise Software Solution if you need some help and have any more questions. Now that we have that out of the way, let's get to the good stuff. Teams simplifies communication with 3 core tools. First, you have a channel. So let's jump back here. And you can see the channel is right here. So I created a bunch of channels right here, right? All right. Think of these as dedicated chat rooms for a specific project or topic. Instead of sending a million emails back and forth about a new marketing campaign, you can just have one channel dedicated to it. This keeps the conversation organized and it makes it easy for new team members to catch up. Second, you have private chats. You can see here, I got a private chat up right here. So if you go here, I clicked on John Doe and you can see I have a private chat right there with John Doe. Now, these are your one-on-one small groups conversation that aren't visible to the whole team. This is perfect for when you need to quickly ask a colleague a question without cluttering the main project channel. It's basically an upgrade to Instant Messenger. And now finally, you have meetings, all right? And you can click here. I don't have any meetings in here, but if I had it, they would show up right here. Okay, this is where you can do audio and video calls. You can schedule them ahead of time for a formal check-in and just hop in on a scheduled call with a colleague to quickly talk about something that's on your mind. This makes face-to-face communication with remote team members feel easy and natural, right? So As you can see, Teams is designed to be a one-stop shop for communication. It helps you get out of your inbox and into a more organized collaborative space. Now, I want to ask you, what is the biggest communication headache in your workplace today? That you hope your teams can solve. Let me know in the comments below. If you found this overview helpful, give it a like. And make sure you don't miss out on upcoming videos on how to see all of these amazing features. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell on your way out. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.